Imagine this. You're standing on the rusty alien landscape of Mars. The silence is absolute. Your spacesuit malfunctions, and suddenly, you're exposed to the Martian environment with nothing but the clothes on your back. What happens next isn't science fiction. It's a terrifying countdown that begins the moment you're unprotected on the red planet. Welcome to the Cosmos Quest, and today we're diving into one of the most chilling scenarios any future Mars explorer could face. We'll walk through exactly what would happen to your body minute by minute if you found yourself without a spacesuit on Mars for just 5 minutes. First, let's understand what makes Mars so hostile to human life. Mars has an average surface pressure of about 610 pascals, which is just 0.6% of Earth's atmospheric pressure. To put that in perspective, that's less than 1% of sea level pressure here on Earth. The atmosphere is composed of 95.32% carbon dioxide with only 0.13% oxygen, essentially unbreathable. And the temperature? It averages around minus 63 degrees Celsius or minus 81 degrees Fahrenheit, with wild variations depending on location and season. Now, NASA has been preparing for this challenge. Current spacesuits inflate to over 4 pounds per square inch of pressure to protect astronauts, and they're designed to handle temperatures ranging from minus 156 degrees Celsius to 121 degrees Celsius. The moment your suit fails, you have about 15 seconds of useful consciousness. This isn't like holding your breath underwater. This is your body's oxygen reserves being rapidly depleted while facing an atmospheric pressure so low that it's essentially a vacuum. Your first instinct might be to hold your breath, but that would be fatal. The pressure difference would cause your lungs to rupture almost immediately. Here's where things get truly terrifying. NASA planetary scientist Pascal Lee warns that your blood would boil even at ambient temperature due to the extremely low pressure. This isn't the violent boiling you see in movies. It's called ebullism, where dissolved gases in your blood and other body fluids form bubbles and expand. Your saliva would literally start to bubble on your tongue. The moisture in your eyes would begin to evaporate. You would lose consciousness because there is no oxygen, but your body would continue its desperate fight for survival. Unconscious now, your body temperature begins its rapid descent toward the ambient Martian temperature. But here's what's truly insidious. The low atmospheric pressure means there's very little air to conduct heat away from your body, so you wouldn't freeze instantly like many people think. Instead, you'd face what scientists call the vacuum effect. The expanding gases would begin rupturing your lungs, tearing them apart, which would cause boiling and bubbling of your blood and have a fatal impact on your body. Your body would start to swell as internal pressure seeks equilibrium with the near vacuum around you. By now, even if rescue arrived, the damage would likely be irreversible. The bubbling in your bloodstream would create embolisms, gas bubbles that block blood flow to vital organs. Your brain, deprived of oxygen for over 2 minutes, would begin suffering permanent damage. The Martian dust, which NASA has identified as a major concern for spacesuit design, would begin coating your exposed skin, adding insult to injury in this hellish scenario. While death in space happens within minutes, not within seconds, it would be a gnarly exit with boiling bodily fluids. Your core body temperature, initially protected by your body's thermal mass, would now be dropping rapidly in the minus 60 degrees Celsius Martian environment. At this point, multiple organ systems would be failing simultaneously. Respiratory failure from lung damage, cardiovascular collapse from embolisms, and cellular damage from oxygen deprivation and temperature extremes. Now, you might wonder, could anyone survive even briefly? There have been rare cases of people surviving short exposures to near vacuum conditions here on Earth in laboratory accidents. But Mars presents additional challenges that make survival virtually impossible. The combination of near vacuum pressure, toxic atmosphere, extreme cold, and radiation exposure creates what scientists call a multimodal threat, multiple ways to die simultaneously. This is why Mars suit designs must address having enough oxygen, much lower pressure than Earth's atmosphere, Martian dust, low temperatures, and radiation. The reality is sobering. Without a functioning spacesuit, a human wouldn't survive 5 minutes on Mars. This scenario underscores why NASA and other space agencies invest billions in life support technology and why every component of a spacesuit is engineered with multiple redundancies. The red planet may look deceptively calm and beautiful, but it's one of the most hostile environments humans could ever encounter. What aspect of Mars exploration concerns you most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this journey through the cosmos fascinating, hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Until next time, keep looking up and remember, space exploration is as much about respecting the dangers as it is about embracing the adventure.